in the studio.
Good evening, this is the Cobras podcast. Alex Delanzo,
Ian Deal.
Joe Vile.
Turning to the selection, Jack.
Paul Malloy.
I'm host Rob. Okay, this is our medium rare episode.
Maybe the best podcast.
Yeah, I pretty much wouldn't kill anyone, but if I had to, probably kill Joseph Fritzl.
To keep someone captive that long without anyone knowing, you've got to put your hand up.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give him props for that. You know, he doesn't pluck them.
Hustle, loyalty, respect. Fuck that. Out the door it goes.
We are putting off some good content here.
The most backward shit I've ever seen.
Banter, love it.
Yeah, good group of guys. All that because this is the Cobras podcast and we have good fucking content. Okay, evening, or morning, afternoon, whenever you're listening to this. This is the Cobras podcast, medium rare. So we're back after an absence from Christmas, New Year's, and whatever bloody holidays been cropping up in the meantime. So I'm your host, Rob. I'm joined with
Ian, and I'm joined with
Alex. And I'm joined with...
And it's Jack, aka Jack Swagger out of WWE. Cheers out.
Oh, God's sake. Okay, right. Like last episode, I'll get all the plugs out the way first. We are on Twitter at Cobra TV 07, iTunes, The Cobras Podcast, SoundCloud, The Cobras Podcast, Spreaker, The Cobras Podcast, and YouTube, The Cobras, and other podcasting sites, which I'll put up in the description box at the very end, or whenever you're listening. What are you nodding your head for?
Okay.
Good, thank you. Excellent. So, our first topic for discussion this evening is wrestling themes. Now, it's a shame Paul and Joe aren't here because they would have chimed in. They would have chimed in on this. It's just one of these episodes I think I'd pulled up earlier from my head because I was just listening to some bits.
I interpret.
Go on.
For Jack and Joe and Paul.
Jack.
I know what Joe would say is his favourite.
Mm-hmm.
He always says he loves the Edge's theme. Not the original one, the Radar Superstar one. He loves that.
Yeah.
That's I think one of his favourite themes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it sounds like a song. I think some of them don't sound like.
Well, here's a song.
Yeah, the Edge one is...
Bridge,
yeah.
Metalingus is what it's called. The great song.
You can't find it on any of their albums or Spotify. It's online though, obviously, the song itself.
No, it wasn't one of their albums.
On the WWE one?
No, actually, I had
mean.
it on the artist album because I did have the album.
No, I can see it on that, but I mean like one of the WWE
No, they're hard
compilations,
to
it wouldn't
find.
be on there. So what I think we'll do is we'll just talk about random wrestling songs we have enjoyed, some that we have disliked or ones that normally get us hyped or in the mood. You can get in current, former, past, present. It doesn't just have to be WWE. It could be ECW where they used a lot of real music. Could be WCW. Could be anything from the independents. Could be British wrestling. Could be or Japanese wrestling or anything. To be honest, are you thinking of Marty Scurll, Alex?
Could be that song.
Whoop whoop. That one, yeah. I
saw an entrance where these guys were sitting there, and as soon as it went, they went.
Actually, me and Ian watched the match. Sorry, just to go off topic, but we watched the match. We saw Marty Scurll versus Will Ospreay, who's now signed to New Japan, and we tried to pause it at certain times to see us.
We can see you had your woolly hat on. Yeah.
You had the microphone. You were able to get to
I'm just lucky. It was woolly hat because Ian said something a bit sounded like something.
Penis hat, tearing you apart, pulis.
How did you see me? What's it? Pan to the crowd.
There was a couple of camera angles. This was only like a standard definition.
Did you buy it off the internet?
No.
No.
I found the actual copy to watch. Yeah. But yeah, a fucking great match going back and watching it. Apart from when he rubbed his hand on his cock and then over Will Ospreay's face and then spat on his hand and then you shook his same hand after the match.
You were just wondering if he washed his hands afterwards.
Yeah, I just wanted to know that.
You should have asked him.
Did you wash your hands?
But definitely a great match, and I advise anyone to go check out that Revolution Pro Wrestling match. for the number one contendership for the British heavyweight title. Anyway, back on the topic of wrestling themes. Jack, what have you got in mind there?
Obviously Edge, the Metalingus theme tune. That's one of my favourites of all time. Along with obviously Break the Walls Down, Chris Jericho, arguably the best, in my opinion, best theme song.
Which version? Because they've had quite a few versions of that.
When he first started,
the very, very first
very
one's
first.
a little bit different to.
Come on.
The countdown.
yeah, with the countdown with the clock, that was very good. I've always liked, the ones that get you hyped is mainly like Stone Cold, The Rock, like their sort of classic ones back in the day. Another one I used to like was Goldberg's, when he used to come up with the military drum thing. Yeah, that was good. WCW, there weren't really too many.
NWO's one was a riff of a porn film, a porn song.
I prefer the Wolfpack one,
Yeah, I know.
but the rap version that was a bit better. But apart from that, in WWE,
Diamond Dallas Page.
Mick Foley's,
Yeah, Nirvana. Yeah, but the
car crash one. Even like Christians. I like
Christian.
No, not that one. The one with the actual song.
Oh, yeah, I know the one. It's
Just Close Your Eyes.
Yeah, the girl group.
The first
the girl group. No, but when the male group done the cover of it. That was the best.
after one.
Yeah, after one. Yeah,
The one we returned.
Yeah. Apart from that, I'm trying to think of like other wrestlers like that had like great theme tunes. I'm sort of don't know. Actually, get your hype. New Age Outlaws.
Yeah.
Do.
Oh, you didn't know? Yeah.
Do.
Your ass better call somebody.
It's coming back to me now. Undertaker, obviously, 'cause it's Undertaker.
Again, Undertaker must have had like 30 different type of themes.
I know when he went Bowling, American Badass.
That one.
I used to like. I used to like.
I know the one.
I used to like Corporate Ministry when he used to come out when it was like the Rocky like theme tune where they done it in a rock style, didn't they?
Yeah, because they mixed the Ministry with the corporation one.
Yeah,
that was weird when I first heard that.
But sort of like they're apart from probably they're probably the best or most hyped tunes.
McMahon, here comes the money.
I love Shane McMahon. Like I think he's absolutely brilliant, but they're not the theme tune. He suited him. I just hated it.
Yeah. I think one of the worst has to be anything Stephanie McMahon's had.
Oh, that's shit.
You know, that's so bad.
It's
hard to imagine.
The Divas ones are.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to imagine a woman who's had 3 kids. No offense to any woman who has, but also in her late 30s coming out to a female rap song.
Yeah, exactly.
And she's meant to be this empowering businesswoman, and it just sounds really, really bad. I think in the general, some of the Divas ones. Let's have a think.
I like Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks was it was Charlotte Flair's only because it's got the Ric Flair tune to it, but it's been mixed, which is obviously going to have
old Divas.
Bailey's these
like old Divas, like Sable and Tori Wilson and shit like that. I'm trying to think of them.
Yeah.
There weren't really many Divas.
What was that one, Alex?
I can't remember.
Well, it could have been that good if you can't remember.
AJ Lee's one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't like that. I really didn't. I liked AJ Lee.
So about AJ Lee, I like Dolph Ziggler's theme tune.
Yeah,
I like that.
Dolph is always good.
That gets me hyped a bit.
Favourite one.
What?
Yeah, Ian, go on. Let's reel off some of your sort of favourite ones.
Thanks. I like Kevin.
Brilliant.
No thanks. Kevin Owens. I like Kevin Owens' one and Brock Lesnar's.
Brock's is awesome.
What the one now?
It's the same thing for it, but no matter whenever you hear that opening to it,
get fucked up when he comes. You know someone's gonna get beaten up when he comes when that music hits.
I like Sasha Banks has got stuck in my head a bit. That song.
What about old ones like?
Oh, old ones. I liked Edge's one. The Rated R one.
Ultimate Warrior.
Bret Hart's was quite decent as well. I liked Bret Hart's one.
Keep your JBL one out of this. Yeah, Bret Hart's was
Oh,
always
Shawn
good.
Michaels.
Yeah. Apart from whenever you see Shawn Michaels come out now, it's a sexy boy and he's a guy in his late 40s. He
And
just,
he might have a massive beard as well.
it just makes you want to cringe that this guy still can't dance. He could never dance in the first place. I shouldn't be saying anything, but seeing him even attempt it now. it's-
Benoit. Oh, actually, no. You know what? Get me hyped. Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, Shamrock's was good.
And then he went to UFC and it all went
Can't
wrong.
like Steve Blackman.
Steve Blackman's brilliant song.
Go on.
What?
I thought he was going to talk about
Yeah,
Steve
yeah.
Blackman there.
Brilliant
This
song.
one might be Hardcore Holly.
Oh, yeah, I remember half.
Or it might be Crash Holly with the
Oh, the scales.
scales.
WCW had some
Yeah, but
decent.
WCW rips a lot of them off of modern
Disco
music.
Inferno song.
Oh, Disco Fever.
Oh, Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Don't
yeah,
piss
yeah.
me off, Buff Bag.
Buff Bagwell.
Buff
Oh, my
Daddy!
God.
Oh, Buff
He was
and the
such
stuff
a
and you
jobber.
can't
Buff
get
Bagwell.
enough.
So
But
shit.
the theme
Buff-
tune was catchy as
Buff
fuck.
Bagwell had a flipping goatee for like 100 years.
He had like things around his biceps as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was trying to be the ultimate warrior.
Yeah, but that theme tune was catchy.
Oh,
In a
about,
bad sense.
Scott and Rick Steiner. Big Papa Pump.
Oh, yeah, see, now... Scott,
If you hear me.
and you had the sirens going off. And you see this guy with a little metal chain on his head
Or
walk
Test.
out.
Chainmail, wasn't it?
But
This
still,
is a
it was a
test.
good
Test
theme.
Test had brilliant themes.
You should know about Test, shouldn't you?
Yep.
Test. This
Test,
is a
test.
test.
Another one where it like drops into some other tune. He's like older one.
This is one of the original ones.
No, it was started off with Test and it went like dun 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 dun
Oh, yeah.
dun.
Well,
I remember which one that was.
It was his like
Keep going. We're waving for some reason.
we're waving.
Oh. Go away, mum.
I thought Sue dropped there.
Go kick her when she's down.
about Val Venus.
Yeah, Val's was alright. I'm not gonna lie.
That's Paul's type of music, that one.
Hello, lady.
Yeah, but the video was a bit weird when you see.
The thing was, it's not the music. The music obviously was so poor, but it was the way he come out and done with the towel.
And the gyrating, and then normally when he first done it, you see it's always hideous type of really 90s looking women jumping in the ring, and
he's finished called the money shot.
yeah, it was the ultimate porn gimmick wrestler, and now he's a big enthusiast on marijuana as well.
Captain Cannabis.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake.
That's his Twitter name.
yeah, I know.
Cannabis.
Yeah, he says that saved his life or something, didn't it?
One of them I didn't like. I didn't like.
His porn gimmick saved his life.
I didn't like.
Right to censor them.
Kurt Angle's. I didn't like the Olympic.
Really, you did not
I didn't
like
like the Olympic.
Thing is, that was not Kurt Angle's theme originally. It was the Patriot.
The Patriot.
You,
yeah.
He come in for like that year from Japan and was going up against Bret Hart and a few others.
There's
when
a
it was
lot of
America versus
tunes that
Canada.
have been used by
Other
different
wrestlers again. Yeah, I'm trying to
Like
think.
Randy Orton had CM Punk's theme for one
Yeah,
match
yeah, it
or
was
something.
Punk's original one. Yeah,
that he had in ECW, and there was a few others. I can't remember who it was.
I'm trying to think
It was
now.
on that 5 things.
Yeah, I know the one you mean. What you on? Oh, it's not the W. It was the WWE thing, wasn't it?
RVD's is quite.
RVD always
yeah,
a
RVD's
decent
was
one.
quite cool. Yeah.
I mean, if we look at
His
it,
brother DVD.
DVD, well done, Alex. In some of mine, I don't know.
I've got-
Hardy Boys.
Harley's was decent.
Booker T.
Booker T's was always good. I'm surprised they actually kept that for him.
Actually, Dudley Boys.
Yeah.
Which one? I had a couple of them.
With the. It's the not the reason. Well, they've had this one all the time. They've had the one all the time.
Mm.
When you have the bomb going off, and you see all the pyro
Dun,
go off.
dun,
The
dun,
new
dun,
one's
dun.
crap.
Yeah,
I preferred the other one.
well, that's the one Ian was probably on about then.
No, the one. Dun, 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 dun.
I think we're gonna have to YouTube some of these because I'm really trying to remember which one that was now.
There is a few from New Japan I like as well, which
Yeah.
is Nakamura's,
Subconscious.
Bullet Club, and Okada.
Okada's one's decent. Jushin Liger. You know Jushin Liger. Yeah, his theme tune's pretty catchy as fuck. That's really good.
He's funny on commentary though.
Well, you can't understand him. It's just the
Over
mannerisms.
the top.
Some that I can think of off the top of my noggin. I like Ultimate Warrior. Macho Man always had a good one.
Yeah, Macho Man.
It's
is
classic.
decent, yeah,
Austin, just because you knew business was about to pick up.
shit was going down.
Borrow a JR line there. I like Triple H's one, The Game.
Yeah,
I listened to that yesterday. I was like, okay, he's good. I've done the water spit as well. Had to do that.
Next thing. Funkasaurus.
He had the same. He was one.
Was
of
it
the
like
people
Flash
that
Funk?
Had the same. No, as Ernest Miller. I think.
That was it. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah,
about the
Say-
Godfather. Do you remember that?
yeah. Godfather had it. See, Batista always had pretty cool music.
Taz. Oh, when Taz first started, the countdown. It was like Jericho's, wasn't
He
it?
was only in. He was only in one Royal Rumble.
Yeah,
He got chucked out.
yeah. That was the following year, wasn't it? 'Cause
Even
that
Jamie Noble, who was in WWE a long time, he was only in one Royal Rumble as well.
crazy to think that, isn't it?
AJ Styles' one's good. One he's
The
got
new
from
one's decent.
That and the one he had in New
Which
Japan.
one? The New Japan one.
I like that one.
TNA one. He had a couple of
early one.
Yeah, he had a couple decent ones in TNA. Samoa Joe's always had a good one. The one where
Kane.
he uses Kane, yeah. Samoa Joe when he uses the Pharaoh Monch song, and with the Godzilla intro. Daniel Bryan actually used Europe the Final Countdown.
Yeah, and he used to sing it.
The thing about Daniel Bryan, I love it when he comes out like entrance,
energy.
but I just don't
Yeah.
like the music. It's all like the entrance is better than the actual.
Doo-doo.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
I like the whole
Valkyries. Well, yeah, because the fans are really into it and want him to succeed so bad, and he just doesn't seem to be going that way anywhere else. I like Seth Rollins' new one,
Gonna say that one as well. If you like that one.
just because it's a bit fresh, and it's I don't know, for some reason I kind of enjoyed that one. Finn Balor's one from NXT is good, mainly because the intro works, and actually when you're there involved in when the theme is played, just because everyone is actually into it, like throwing their arms up like he does when he gets on the ropes.
Cactus Jack.
Sorry?
Cactus Jack.
Cactus Jack, yeah. See, it's amazing how many decent ones there are, but if we look at ones we do not like,
Oh.
there has to be songs that we don't like. See, I didn't like Right to Censor because that just annoyed my
Yeah,
eardrums.
Matt
I was
Fat Hardy's. Matt Hardy. Fuck.
No, I actually like the Matt Hardy one where he came out as like, you know, when he had
That's one
the screen. I actually liked that one. It was giving them random
Matt
facts.
eats something and something.
Yeah, Matt Facts.
Yeah, I didn't like Kurt Angle's
Yeah.
because he didn't change, did it? It's like when Superstars tweak, there's a bit. It's like it's a bit.
It
better.
changed a little bit as time went on.
Didn't like that. What other ones don't like? I don't like Randy Orton's.
The voices. I hear voices in my head.
Oh, I can't stand it.
I don't like Sheamus's recent one.
Oh, shit.
Seamus always has shit ones. That is
Too
it.
many lines in the first one.
He's so crap, Seamus. So bad.
Do you know how old Kane is? I'm looking at this.
Kane's in his 40s.
Like, I hate Ric Flair's.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised anyone actually
good at the
likes.
start.
It's good at the time, wasn't it? It was good at the time.
Woo!
Best now.
I'm surprised anyone dislikes Ric Flair's.
There's I read this thing. AJ Styles on borrowed time in WWE because he's 38.
Oh, for fuck's
Yeah,
sake. He does.
His
Look,
shirts are sold out.
borrowed time. He'll be there for a few years. It's fine.
Kane's 48 years old.
Yeah, look at.
48.
I didn't actually realise he was 48. I knew he was old, but I didn't realise 48.
That's pretty old for a wrestler.
He's crap now.
Our Truth's 44.
Yeah, but he rarely does anything out of
In the Royal
interest.
Rumble, he got the ladder out and he thought there was a briefcase
He's
up
older
there.
than the Big Show. Our Truth,
How was the Big Show?
43.
Oh, I can't stand the Big Show.
Right.
Big Show had when it first started, it was decent music. But then, don't you just get annoyed when don't you just get bored when you keep hearing "Whoa" and I think, oh,
It's the Big Show.
I didn't like, I don't know, Lex Luger.
I'm trying to remember that one. When?
which one? Oh, the Narcissist one. Yeah, that was terrible. When he was coming out flexing and everything with the mirrors. Yeah, I
I
couldn't
remember
stand
hearing that one. That was when they had the outside one.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
Yokozuna.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the 90s. But then they changed it because then he became the American hero who body slammed him.
What's the worst theme ever?
I don't know. Right to censor us together.
I think we're all going saying that,
Yeah,
yeah.
right to censor.
Right to censor.
But I think they went for a bad period when they was using a lot of this, like, what's the, I just can't remember what the type of music is now, but it's a really crap version of rock. It's like new rock or something. It's just sounding really bad. A lot of themes.
One of my didn't like was the rock. Someone you know when it goes into the Billboard one.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
And it goes into the...
It took forever to get to the actual music,
Like
didn't it?
skyscraper
Yeah.
or something.
It took forever. Yeah, you could tell that was a complete change in tempo for his music. It wasn't the best rock one, I have to admit. The Rock's had some good ones, but they seem to keep trying to tweak it as much as possible whenever he returns. So what else? What else don't you like, Alex?
Seamus's new one. He's useless. Wait, Seamus, you're useless.
He's injured now.
And your music's useless.
So is Del Rio back injury. So is Barrett.
Barrett's got crap ones. Seamus is crap.
John Cena, has he ever had any?
Do you know?
good ones?
No, well, he's seen yeah, the Word Life one was.
This is basic
when he was.
Thugonomics.
Do you know that even?
John Cena doesn't have.
I don't
bad
think
theme
he
songs.
should even change what he's got because this one's so. I'm gonna use it is iconic
It's
with him now.
synonymous,
It
isn't
is.
Like,
He's-
yeah.
Imagine him coming out to something completely different now. It
Yeah,
just
like-
wouldn't
It's
work.
like, it's like a standard theme tune,
Like
like
a
Stone Cold,
CFO
isn't it?
song.
Sort of
Well,
thing.
CFO do a lot of great stuff now, don't they, with their tunes?
Who else?
Who seems
Eddie,
to be the-
Eddie, I didn't like Eddie Guerrero's either.
The lie we cheat, we still won. Want some
That's-
Latino heat?
Latino.
Carlitos.
Spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
Oh, too cool.
Dun, dun.
Jumper too cool.
Yes.
Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it.
Scotty Too Hot in Grandmaster Sexy.
Yeah, that was good. But a lot of what they
Sorry. Turn it up was Scotty Too Hot.
APAs was quite good though.
Yeah, APA was good.
dun, 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 dun,
You knew when they
dun,
come out,
dun,
like,
dun,
something was
dun,
That's it.
dun, dun.
Someone's
Beating
gonna
up.
chat shit, get banged.
Quite
You
literally.
see them backstage playing poker, and they're playing like strip poker, and they're like, "Oh, I'm in my pants," and there's still Tory Wilson there.
Go on. Sorry,
As I said,
I was waiting for you to say that. Something there.
probably worst songs apart from Right to Censor and Seamus.
Mark Henry. Sexual chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Henry's song's actually a real song as well. Like,
Well, the thing is, a lot of
step up.
a lot of these
You get-
wrestling songs, well, some of the more modern
It's
ones,
a
or whatever.
violent song as well.
Yeah, I mean there are,
Beat him up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat
but a
him up.
lot of what they release, or some of the sounds, are actually riffs off of real songs. You know.
Goldberg's other one in WWE weren't as good as his one in WCW.
I've got the video here as well.
Yeah, I don't really want to see that, to be honest. Mark Henry.
It was a bit younger there as well.
Yeah. Just about 20 years younger.
There's that one I've just googled, and I
Yeah.
think it might be the one I'm thinking of. Zack Ryder.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the old radio. one.
Oh, radio.
Yeah.
Tell me what you know. Oh, just die, please.
He's good in NXT though.
Oh, no, it's no. Yeah.
No.
What about the one they put Randy Orton and Edge's one with rated RKO?
Oh, yeah, they used to try and remix some of the themes, didn't they?
I said that to you, and like a couple of days later they actually done it.
Yeah. I was never really keen on when they started remixing some of the themes. I mean, see, yeah, exactly.
Everybody's got a price for the $1 million.
Bret Hart.
Yeah, that was good.
What about Owen Hart? How did that?
I am not a nugget. And it's time for a change.
They reckon they're going to put him in the Hall of Fame, innit?
Well, that all depends on if he's bloody
Sorry, but you
wife
permanently
does
injured
it. Alex, for you,
Austin.
mate, because you like to eat.
It wasn't that one.
It wasn't that one.
No.
Okay, fine. That fell on deaf ears then. That's not a good start.
WCW.
See, Alex. Okay, because you were a fan.
He had a brilliant. He had a feud with David Flair
Yeah.
because Stacey Keebler said she was pregnant, so they thought it was Bob Backwell. So they tried to get his blood sample. So they could do a DNA test.
There was always a. I'm trying to get to the catchy part in the song.
It's this one.
Bob. Yeah, I know. Couldn't resist. Had to find that song. Just because Stings was always good at the time. Just because it was that Crow gimmick, and it just takes forever to build up. No. Yeah, right. Thanks.
It's so they can get that Undertaker-esque thing.
Yeah.
Like,
go on.
with a kind of like
The build-up.
building the
Yeah,
stat.
WWE, what you got here?
See, WWE had a lot of good ones. I mean, you had
X-Pac.
Jack Swagger.
That's not a bad one.
Ham's alright.
The way William Regal says, and your opponent, Umanga.
See, Warrior. Do you know, I'm actually going to say it, the Shield.
That's.
I know Reigns
forgot
uses
that
it
one.
now because he's got nothing else to hang on to. But the Shields, I always like the Shields.
See, like I like the Wyatt one now. I don't know why. I just
Yeah.
really like it.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
I think that's
the wrong turn.
that's
That's
the
Paul Ute calls them.
Yeah, the wrong turn, people.
Yeah, it's when they're all standing behind Bray.
Yeah.
You've got three like, over 6-7 foot guys.
It's just that Abigail's supposed to be in. Because I heard
Well,
they
she will be.
signed.
She will be. She will be in at some point. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe she'll be on Total Divas, like I said.
So yeah, we're just continuously looking through some others. There's this guy Apollo Crews. See, I like this as well. It's good when you hear it all. Some of these entrances live.
Is it him meant to look like
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews?
Yeah.
Is that why they called him?
Stay
Pro-
high, bro.
I can't. I personally can't stand these two, and I was quite happily booing them.
Yeah, is that one?
What?
Jay.
So yeah, it's American Alpha. Is that the name or Alpha America? I can't remember what the tag name. I can't remember what their tag name was now, but yeah, Jordan and Gable.
Charlie Hatt and Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, but a much better version.
Yeah.
No offense, because Shelton's still really good.
Shelton Benjamin's got when he had a great theme song.
Who? Shelton Benjamin.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Shelton Benjamin
Yeah.
had a great theme song.
I wonder if this episode's going to get taken down.
If this gets taken down, copyright, I'll kick your head in. Copyright.
I'll do a cannonball.
Yeah. So I mean, there's
him on the back.
some of
It's a
them.
new day.
Yeah. Okay, because Alex likes New Day so much.
They're all right. Whose song is this?
Bailey.
With the
NXT champion.
I like the things that come out, the little inflatable things.
Inflatable waving
We
hands.
saw two people sitting, well, like opposite us.
Yeah. Yeah.
The thing with that song is it never comes up. It never comes up because as soon as it comes on, he starts talking.
My name is Enzo Amore.
Enzo Amore looks like a rat as well. He looks a bit like a rat as well.
Yeah, well, he ain't far off, is he? So I mean, okay, that's just we're just going through
Sorry,
some of the more
You're a
recent,
good wrestler, but sorry. you look
some of the
like crap.
more recent ones there. And Jack, for you,
Hey, man.
come on,
Awful.
we cheat, we steal. Okay, we're just playing up.
No, I'm gonna find one now.
Something to
Oh.
say.
No, I'm gonna find one that was good. Go on, scroll down.
Dick.
No. Oh, sorry, this is really bad. It's them actually singing their own
Yeah,
themes, which is terrible.
that's it. Waterproof Blonde. That's the female version. That's a sick tune.
What one are we on about? Sorry.
Just close your eyes.
Oh, okay.
Christian one.
Christian had some good things.
Hang on, yeah, keep on.
Oh, I know the one. Yeah.
That's fucking tune.
Or we could just play Eugene.
Yes.
And that's the end of our episode for tonight.
Of wrestling
Thanks,
themes.
Eugene. Thanks.
Thanks, Eugene. Eugene
We're
Dismal.
gonna round it off there. I think. Probably not. Actually, I'm gonna keep going, but I'll just have to turn that down. Anyway, so that was just kind of a. Why you got a tear in your eye, mate?
Great thing. Great history.
Couldn't be that good.
What does he look like him?
Don't have it, Alex. Don't have
He
it.
called me Jack Swagger, so
Nah.
Eugene's
I'm gonna get a picture of Eugene.
So, okay, that's the end of our
that's the ultimate diss.
being called Eugene.
I look more like some jobber.
So that's the end of our
Rusev.
wrestling episode or wrestling portion.